his performance tonight?
Well, that was gutsy. I think coming back from the back-to-back and long travel and the amount of games we had in this period of time, I knew it was going to be a really hard game. They're an extremely hard-working team, and I think it wasn't our best, but I'm proud of the way that we gutted it out. We hung in there a little bit when things weren't going as good as we'd like them to go. We settled it down when it went 2-2, and I thought we started taking over the game a little bit. So that shows a little maturity of the group. Obviously, you don't want to give up a lead, but we kind of got mad. I was hoping to get mad a little earlier, but we just had enough in the tank, and Juice gave us a chance to win, and Phil does what Phil does.
Juice had obviously a season high on Sunday, a new season high tonight. I mean, what can you say about his performance and his play lately?
It's been outstanding. Kind of feel bad. Obviously in the coaching part, we're not too proud of the amount of shots we're giving up. But individually for him, outstanding, kind of as expected, as advertised. I think he's getting a little bit more comfortable in the way we play a little bit. And, I think in front of him, besides the odd man rushes, I thought we were okay.
They kind of forced overtime on that weird second goal. What did you see on that play? Should it have been a penalty in your eyes? Maybe I'm just curious.
No comment.
It's been a grind lately for you guys with the schedule, and you've gotten through it 11-3 in your last 14. What's kind of like sticking with it, persevering through that? Talk to you about this group.
Yeah, I think a little bit of a growth mindset with the group over that stretch. I think early in the season, we deserved a little better fate. But we had to learn some hard lessons, and I think we've done a pretty job of understanding key moments in games. And of course, tonight you don't want to give one up at the end of the second and that's 2 games in a row. So we're continuing evolving as a group. We got some young players and probably overextended a shift and didn't probably leave the puck in a better place late in the period. We know better. Unfortunately, this game, it's a hard game. And it's a game of little things that get you. And that got us at the end of the second, which is very disappointing. That's 2 games in a row where you leave after 2 and it's 2-0. It's a much better place than being 2-1 and giving momentum up. But credit to our group, for grinding through, I guess, low adversity in the second goal and kind of getting mad. And I thought the last 10 minutes we played in their zone and looked more like us. But in saying that, just the resiliency, it's a lot of hockey, and in and out those back-to-backs, to come in and grind and claw your way to get 2 points is a pretty good feeling for them.
Looking forward to 2 days in a row with no hockey games? It's been a while.
I'm not sure I'm looking forward to watching that game on film, but no, I think for our group it's really important to reset here a little bit. It's been a grind. I think going in, like I said, I knew it's going to be a really tough game tonight, and it's one of those games that it always scares you as a coach. So it's way better winning than losing.
Go ahead.
Michael McCarron scored again tonight. What did you see from him and from that fourth line tonight?
He carried our team. Without that line and without Michael, we don't win the game. Simple as that.
I'm sure you view different wins differently, just like you view different losses differently. What does this win tell you about your team?
We're gutty. We're gritty. We have resilience. I think we enjoy each other, and it's a little bit of a building block. And I think we've been building through the stretch of this tough grind. I think we're getting closer as a group, understanding different things, understanding how to win games, how to be in games, how to come back, how to do all those different things. So I think it's a wonderful experience for the group, and I think we're growing. We're not where we want to be, but we put ourselves in a really good position when you think about 15 games ago where we were at. And so I'm proud of the pushback, the fight. Like I said, the first 15 I thought we deserved a better fate, and then you could say these last 15 we had some stellar performances by our goaltending. We got some bounces, and we hung in there. We didn't. We easily could have went the other way. So I'm proud of them.
What are your thoughts on special teams? What's going right for the PK, and then what's maybe going wrong for the PP?
Well, with the PP, it was just an ugly game. We were no good. I don't think they outworked us in that area, and they were a buzzing team. And I think for the PK, it's got a little mojo going right now. and they feel pretty good about themselves, and they're on a nice little run. And as we all know, momentum on special teams is everything. We lost a little momentum on the power play tonight, but we gained some on the PK, and we had great goaltending. So sometimes that's a recipe just enough to win a hockey game.
Yuso can be kind of a versatile player. Obviously, he got scratched. You guys have put him in different spots in the lineup. Have you kind of seen him live up to what you've asked him to be lately?
Yeah, he's a work in progress, I think. I think he's shown signs of, again, we talked about this quite a bit, a little bit of consistency. I'd like to see a little bit more out of him. I think there's more there. But if he doesn't have his best game, he's still a reliable two-way player that's big and strong and intelligent. So I think he can find a way to get through games, but I still believe there's more there.